Hello parents, this is Mr. Fed with Intro to Computer Programming, and in this short video I want to show you guys how to enable and install K9 web protection as I detailed in the homework assignment that I gave to the kids. And what I would like to do is I would like to show you here. Actually, let me start fresh. If you open a web browser, I would like to have you go to the website that I created for the class, fedcalderon.azurewebsites.net, and if you click on Intro to Programming, you're gonna see everything, the class all laid out, scheduled, and if you look at week 1 assignments, okay, you're gonna see on the second page the note for parents, okay, and if you actually listen to the audio recording of the class, which you can find right here, okay, you click there, you're going to
Okay, very
get the recording, and towards the end of the class I spent a few minutes talking about computer security, and the reason for that is that we want to keep our children safe. We want to make sure that when they carry out these homework assignments, or if they have to search the web, that they will be safe and protected from accidentally bumping into some nasty, wicked site like pornography or things like that. And you know, in the day and age that we live, all it takes is misspelling a word or typing the wrong word when you don't know what to look for, and you know, these things will pop out. So K9 web protection right there, there's a link that you can click, and this is a free tool done by a community of developers that uh, helps prevent these kinds of accidental exposures to wickedness. So if you're running Windows or Mac, just by the way, you can put it on your iPad or on an Android tablet or whatever, and install it. So let's go to Windows, and all you have to do is select Get K9 Free for your home. Type your name, your last name, your email twice. How'd you hear about us? You can put anything you want. You can put other, or you can put my email address as a friend or family or whatever. And then they're going to email you a license, and open your email, and then you're gonna copy that license. And for example, when I show you, and here's the license, you wanna copy it, and then you wanna click on that link, download K9 protection, and then it's gonna say for Windows or Mac. You click there, you follow the instructions. When it begins to install, it's going to ask you for the license, and it will ask you to reboot. Reboot meaning the computer is gonna shut down and start again. Now when you first install it, it's going to have some default settings that are somewhat moderate in the restrictions. So for example, one of the things that it will block is YouTube. So if you want to go to youtube.com, it's gonna come back and say, hey, this category is blocked, okay, and you can say you want to allow this site, or you want to allow this category for 15 minutes or permanently, whatever. Instead of doing this every time you want to go to YouTube, one of the ways you can fix this is if you go to Start, or Programs, and Blue Code K9 Web Protection, open that, and then open the website. And by the way, when you install this, it's going to ask you to enter a password, okay? So let's go to setup, let's type the password, and so it's on default settings. Now these are all of the things that it will block from any web search that you're trying to do. Okay, now you can also select a different setting: moderate, minimal, minor. Like there's nothing there to protect. Minimal is going to have all these different things, but if you want to leave it at default, you can do that. Now what about website exceptions? If you click there, okay, it's gonna put things, it's gonna give you here things that you always want to block, or something that you always want to allow. So you could, for example, do www.youtube.com, and you can add to the list, okay, and that will be, you click on save. Okay, so if you want to open a new tab and go back to YouTube, hey, it's there. Okay, so categories to block right here. You can play around with these things, okay, and see what fits your needs. However, this is very important that you have this in place so that when your children do the homework assignments or any other type of web search, they will be protected. Okay, and this is very good. And in fact, even if there is a legitimate website that they want to access, and K9 says, hey, this is suspicious, they will not be able to get to it unless you, as a parent, type the password, and then you know it causes you to be involved and engaged with them, and that way you can monitor what they're doing with the computer. Okay, this is very, very important. I would rather the kids not do the homework assignment at all if they don't have K9 web protection in there. And this is a great resource and a great tool. So if you have any questions, please email me, and my contact information is on the actual syllabus. There you go. That's my number, and that's my email. Okay, thank you so much.